Okay, so as many of you know, if not all of you, which I'm very grateful for, I don't get involved in conflict. I do my best to stay away from it and things like that. However, there have been a few things that have come to my attention actually for the past 3-4 months that have been I've been holding out on, so to speak, simply because I just kind of wanted to do my own thing, make content for the show and all that. But it started to affect people that I've met as I've been, thanks to the show, and people that have been so kind enough to come on the show. And I'm not going to mention names, but it's definitely more than one. Point being, some of you might be saying, Dave, what the heck are you talking about? Well, there's been a lot of online hatred within the UFO community, within the paranormal community, things like this, going after people. Now, I know first and foremost, people are going to think right off the bat, Lou Elizondo, Dave is, you might be defending Lou. I'm not defending anybody, nor am I not defending them. What I'm trying to say here, folks, is that it got to the point where I'm not trying to insert myself into anything. And I know a lot of you might say, Dave, just by making this one video, you're giving attention to things that should not be focused on or focused towards. And I understand that, but there were a couple things that happened to some people that I'm close with that really hit home. And it's like, listen, and I say this not to anyone in particular, this is not a cryptic message or anything like that, but if you're going to go after people, I mean, don't go after their families. And I'm not talking just about Lou Elizondo, about others too. With all due respect, including myself, some people have tried to, pull some things, but whatever, that's not the point. Point being, let the content, let the information that people are putting out speak for themselves. If people are wrong, the content or the information will show in time. I don't see what's so, again, what's so terrible about that. Of course, I know that you're going to have people that always hate regardless, but I needed to get this off my chest. I'm only going to probably make this like a sole video on this just once, but I mean, to those that take time out of their day to send not just myself, but to send others death threats, things like this, but even worse than that, to go after people's families, with all due respect, what are you doing? I'm not trying to start shit here, but at the same time, it's come to my attention, and there's some people that have really, really helped me out and helped the show grow that have come to me and said, Dave, look at what's happening. They didn't ask me to make this video. I decided to do it on my own because it's really hitting home at this point. So again, I want to thank you, every single one of you who have done nothing but show support, even though, we may not all agree in the community and things like that, but not to sound all kumbaya, let's sit by the fire, but with all due respect, I think content and information being presented and disseminated will show in time who is correct, who is incorrect. But for me, it's not even about that. It's about exploring the journey and the exploration of ideas together. So with that being said, thank you so much for those that have taken the time to watch or listen to this, and we'll catch you all tomorrow for another Kraken. Cheers.